Okay, girls, so I wanted to make a little video on here. I was reading earlier that Divas Fiction on here had a problem with, she had an allergic reaction to the monomer. So I wanted to tell y'all, back in December, I had a very, very bad allergic reaction. I mean, my nails under here blistered. All this right here was just blisters under all my nails. And they itched really bad around the edges, and I thought that doing nails for me was over. It was very devastating for me because I couldn't do nails or nothing. And at the time I was going to a local supply house and in San Antonio, where I get my stuff at a nail supply house, and the majority of their stuff, well, all their stuff there is Asian. So it comes out of Korea or wherever it is that they get their stuff from. Well, the lady that works in there is Hispanic. And so I was talking to her, telling her that, you know, I had this reaction. So she started telling me about how they had this new nail stuff called the Dip, okay? And it's called, the line is called SNS, which is this right here, okay? And you dip the nails, you paint this on, okay? And then there is dipping powders, okay? Which they're pretty expensive for them, but they have them in every color. And I bought, I don't know, probably 10 of them. There was this in here, it's the pink, Party Time. There's the red, this one here is called PS I Love You. I don't know, I bought a bunch of them, okay? And they're about $15 a piece, and that was getting them at a nail supply place. But I was willing to do it because at the time, that was my only option. Okay, so here about 3 weeks ago, well, let me back up. She was telling me at that time that there was some stuff that was in the acrylic, and what happened was I had started doing gel nails. I had never done them before. I've been wearing nails, y'all, since I was 13 years old. Never had a problem with them, never had an allergic reaction, nothing. Well, I started doing gel nails. And that was when my nails started breaking out. So I thought, well, you know, I tried every which way, tried doing it without the gel, without the acrylic, or I tried changing, you know, different things, whatever. And so my hands kept breaking out. Well, then I started talking to this lady that was there, and she had told me that monomers, some of them have this chemical in it called MMA, okay? And I posted a link on Divas Fiction's video that tells you what MMA is, okay? Well, so that was in December. So I stopped doing my nails, and 3 weeks ago, I decided, hey, I'm going to try this again just for the hell of it to see what happens, okay? So I went to Sally's Beauty Supply because I wanted to make sure I bought it from American Made. And Sally's, they have a, what do you call it, an FFA standard or whatever, you know what I mean? That everything has to be okayed or whatever. So they're not allowed to sell anything that has MMA in it. Okay, the Korean shops can, but Sally's can't. So anyway, I made sure that I bought a liquid. Where is my liquid at? Let me find it. I don't think I put it in here. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that I found a liquid that did not contain MMA. And if you look here on the bottle, it says it right here. Contains no methyl methacrylate, or however you spell it. That's the MMA is the abbreviation for this right here. So I went and bought this from Sally's, and this is the No Lift acrylic liquid, okay? And I just happened to buy this one because they didn't have it in any other one there. They were out of everything at the Sally's that I happened to go to, and so I bought this one. So anyway, my nails have not broken out. I've been doing my nails for 3 weeks now. There's nothing wrong with them, not breaking out or anything. So y'all try a different liquid that's made in America, or pick it up and make sure you read the back of it to see if it doesn't have no MMA in it, and try it and see. And I didn't do all my nails at one time. I just did one nail. Sorry about that. I just did one nail to make sure that, you know, my fingers didn't break out one night, and then the next night I did another one, and the next night I did a couple more, and I have not had no reaction. So anyway, and for those of you who use this SNS, Okay, they sell this. It's a line. It comes with this is the glue you paint on, and then there's another one that looks just like this but has a green lid on it that you paint on afterwards that hardens the glue. Okay, and they want like, I don't know, $8 for a bottle of it. Do not buy that. This here, or no, it's like $15 I think for a bottle of it. This here I bought at my nail place. It's a resin activator. This was, I think, $7 for this big old bottle. Okay, and you spray it, and it hardens the glue with the acrylic. Okay, don't buy this acrylic. I used my regular acrylics with this stuff, and my regular acrylics at my supply house I get are $5 for any color under the sun. That's, you know, that's these Glitz and Glam ones. Oh, this is another SNS. This is a glittery one. But anyway, oh, that's another SNS. That's the purple. But, you know, all these, the Glitz and Glam ones, all those, it's the same thing. The only difference is these are, I think, are ground up a little bit finer than the Glitz and Glam ones are. But I would just dip my nail in it, and I'd get an old brush. I don't know, I think I used this one here. And I would brush off the excess dust, and then I would put another layer, and I think I'd put 3 layers on each finger, and then you spray it with this right here, and it sets it, it hardens it, just like doing fiberglass nails. If y'all have done fiberglass nails, it's the same thing. So don't go spending $15 on each one of these when you can use the regular acrylic, you know, for $5 or whatever you already have. So anyway, y'all, I hope that this helps somebody, because you know, doing nails is like a passion of mine. There's nothing I love more than doing that, and to find out that I couldn't do it anymore was almost devastating for me. So now that I found out that I can do it, I'm so excited that I want to tell the whole world that, you know what I mean, just read the bottles, make sure there's no MMA in it, you know, and if you're still allergic to it, you know, don't use the gel, because that was the other thing I was going to tell you. I found out that I was allergic to the acrylic because there's a compound in the gel that I was allergic to, and once you become allergic to that compound, you're allergic to the monomer as well. So, and anyway, so, you know, y'all check your acrylics and make sure there's no MMA in it. And they have this right here. This is the primer that's for the No Lift nails as well. And, you know, they sell it at Sally's Beauty Supply, so, you know, try it out. I hope I've, you know, helped at least one person. Y'all don't know what it's like. You know, I'm just going nuts now to find out that I can do my nails again. It's like, you know, being able to breathe again, I guess. So, anyway, let me know what y'all think, and I'll be back. Bye, guys.